Hello everyone, welcome to Radiant Sun Sanctuary. It's our time to get cozy, settle in for another sacred activation and reading. My name's Mitchell. It's very nice to be here with you today. I've pulled some angelic oracle cards and we'll get into some sacred tarot later. But this is my second video, so it's very nice to be here again. And so we're going to be doing this a while, which will be great. I'm a master energy healer, an ascension activator, an angelic channel. So yeah, bring forth the love of the universe, and we share it all together here in this sacred space. A space to be anchored in truth and love and oneness and wholeness. A space where you can be safe in the divine sacred innocence of your true divine Christed being. And so I invite you to take a breath with me now. And as we breathe in the light of Source, the love of creation. As we welcome in the angels, the archangels, the ascended masters of the Most High God, our Heavenly Father, our Supreme Heavenly Mother, Supreme Source, love, light, intelligence, to anchor in this space, a pillar and a column, a crystalline temple of divine harmony, peace, truth, and purity. Let there be all of thee, O God, and none of me. Amplify every word as a sacred decree, a divine source message for all to be. It's quite a beautiful message we have today. I'm filming this right in the new moon portal, which I know for me as today has been transcendent. Just taking it all in, that brand new, fresh start kind of vibe. It's absolutely been very beautiful, and this message really, I think, amplifies that for all of us. So it's nice to have you here as a sacred collective that we're birthing together. I know I just started this channel, so if you're reading and watching this message, that's very amplified for you, because your energy is one of the few in the beginning that is here to receive this. So you can take that as extra confirmation. Yeah, just quite beautiful. So in your feminine energy, we have endless opportunities, which is absolutely stunning card. Got the Lemurian. Absolutely. So you may be feeling right now, I know you are, as I am, these infinite bubbles of realities. And these realities, each one has a sacred jewel, and you might be feeling into these using your spiritual and intuitive gifts. And you're like, wow, there's infinite potential out there and within me. And it's not even that it's out there. These bubbles are all within your consciousness. And you're like, I can manifest any of that. And you can. And the angels are helping you to do that now. There's a big emphasis on the angelic realm, so if you're not already calling them forth, you're invited to call forth the angels. You say, I welcome the greater assistance of the angelic host into my life, my world, my business affairs and activities. I mean, they are our God's self's little helpers. Like, they're so beautiful, so helpful. This is in your feminine position, so this means this is what's birthing right now. This is what's coming to the forefront of your material realm right before it's manifest. And so really just keeping that high vibrational attitude of embracing all things. You know, you're the love that accepts all things, you're the love that trusts all things, and you're the love that embraces all things. Therefore, you're the loving presence that transcends all things. And so that's just a little, that's a little mantra. You can do that. It's a really good one. So that's absolutely beautiful. And with that, we have the number 28, gracious receptivity. Isn't that beautiful? And that's in your feminine. So even, going through these holiday seasons, you might have received, many gifts, not just physical, but spiritual upgrades. And it's as though you're being such an open and divine wide channel that these endless opportunities are being given a chance to manifest in your being, in your world. And it begins from within, as within, so without, as above, so below. To create your reality from within is the full mastery of manifestation, goes beyond the law of attraction. You become the great central sun magnet, which literally draws everything to you. So as you embrace and be the presence of love, as you love, everything comes from within. This is going to amplify your entire destiny, your entire manifestation. It's going to become as though it's like the sacred AI. So when you amplify yourself as a being of love, that great magnet's presence, everything is done for you. You don't have to do anything. All you need to do, if you're going to need to do anything, is to be that which you are. And that is love in form. the perfect thought of love and form. And so these feelings, you might be accompanying, I know today for me, this feeling of grace. It's very powerful today and like every day. Just, thy grace is thy sufficiency. Thy sufficiency is thy grace, O God. Which is absolutely beautiful. So that really feeling those diamond light frequency codes, that pure grace, the divine blue flame of divine will. We call that forth to be amplified through everyone reading here. Everyone sitting here, may the cosmic Christ blue lightning of invincible purity flow forth and charge every body, mind, and soul with infinite clarity and divine love, wisdom, and power, and perfect balance every hour. We thank you. We have this beautiful, and all these cards here, all blue and purple. We got the truth chakra, the crown, and the first eye. The next one we have, so beautiful, evolution. Look at that. So that's absolutely stunning. So we literally have 12-strand DNA codes activating, amplifying, integrating. I know you may have been feeling this. The past week was a really intense clearing. And so know that that's normal. What we're going through now, it was a complete transformation at a cellular, like atomic DNA level. And this new moon is like the very fresh new beginning of the sacred new year of the fire horse. Almost wanted to say white fire horse, so that's cool. Yeah, so look at that white strand DNA. That's the diamond strand, the 12 strand. This is activating within you. And at the same time, not just that, but like we were talking about earlier, your ability to manifest and how you manifest is evolving. You're becoming, seeing past the illusion of the law of attraction, and you're becoming that magnetism, that pure magnetism, because love, the divine love, has a magnetic quality. And so it draws itself unto itself. You don't need to pull, you don't need to push. It's literally just being drawn unto you. And that is just absolutely beautiful. We call forth the angels to assist with this divine DNA transformation, amplification, for the greatest clearing allowed by cosmic law. Okay, beautiful. So I have I don't know if you guys have Yu-Gi-Oh, but I love Yu-Gi-Oh Pokemon, so I thought I'd be a little, what's the word for it? Original, and do a Yu-Gi-Oh card. So I pulled 2 cards. This is in your feminine energy, Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, which is just perfect. Wow, look at that shaking. That's great. The energy is intense. But yeah, that's a beautiful, beautiful card, because we have this just the beginning feelings of springtime coming in. And this is in your feminine energy, so it's birthing this sense of renewal, of regeneration, of restoration of the original divine template of your being. And this comes with, comes with a lot of trust, a lot of faith, and trusting that all is in divine order, because it always has been and always will be. Everything that's brought you into this moment has made you who you are. You are that diamond that had such pressure put into it that literally had no other choice but to be birthed into that pure perfection, that diamond shining mind of God, that diamond shining heart, which is absolutely stunning. And we drew one special card, and you guys got the fire dragons. That's potent, and I feel their energies birthing through right now. In the fire dragons, they're multidimensional beings that access and transmute heavy vibrations that the angels cannot reach, which is powerful. So we were just talking about the angels, and each one has their own dragon. I know for me, mine is the golden rainbow Christed dragon. My beloved, she's in the other room, is the diamond crystalline dragon. And so really just tapping in, seeing what feels cool. If you just think about some names, if you're into your specific rays, like the blue ray dragon of immortal purity, stuff like that, you can have fun with it. It's what your imagination isn't just your imagination; it's your eye mage. You are the mage in manifestation. So this is very powerful. So Archangel Gabriel, who oversees Thor and his fire dragons, you're asked to send out these fire dragons to consume negative places and auras, and then Archangel Gabriel is going to replace those lower energies with shimmering diamond pure light, which is awesome. I didn't read this before. So we're replacing with that diamond light. So you can call on the sacred fire dragons. I would call them sacred fire dragons. or dragons of the ascension to light you up at a higher frequency so you can radiate enthusiasm and joy. So your affirmation today is, I invoke the sacred fire dragons to clear my path to ascension. Aho. That's absolutely beautiful. The dragons are great brothers and sisters. They're very amazing guides. They will purify everything of discord. And it's absolutely stunning. I hope you guys are having a good night. Oh, it's night when I'm filming this. It's nice to be here with you. Okay. And now we got, pulled 2 tarots. We got the 3 of Wands, which is an absolutely beautiful card. Look at you there. You got your pack ready. You're ready for this new adventure, this new year. This is the year that everything happens. Everything happens for you. Everything you were been working on, manifesting, you're like, hey, I'm ready. I'm here, let's go. And the universe is like, yeah, we got you. Because you got the star in your feminine energy. Like, you are a star. You are a diamond. You are shining bright. Look, you have your backpack, and the physical level, this is you. And on the spiritual level, if you were to see it, this is you. This is you. Your cup overflowing. You're flowing that out. You have the light of God in your hand being filled out, sending miracles, shimmering blessings into all life. This is the beautiful gift. You are the gift. You're the absolute gift of life. Within every breath you breathe lies the dormant crystalline codes that are awakening within you now. Breathe these diamond particles throughout this entire session. Feel them as they amplify and transmute and transfigure your DNA structure into the 12 strand, into the 144 strand of illumined truth. This is beautiful. This is everything you've wanted, everything you've waited for. You know, everything that you are becoming, you have become it, and you are ready to be seen. You're ready to be seen as this beautiful being of divine light, and you're not hiding, because I know I'm not hiding anymore either. Together we come forth into the light, and we be the star that we truly are. It's absolutely beautiful. Really hits home for me. Okay, what beautiful God. And we have Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. Sure as heaven is. Everything that comes to you through inspiration, whether you're like as a master energy healer or in whatever you do in life, and you bring forth readings, or you're just you're like a loving presence to those around you, which is the way, and this is the way we do. And just know and trust that guidance is coming from the web of creation. Like, everything is one. So what you're guided to say, others are meant to hear. And to trust that, it's a process of trust. It's a process of opening up to your divine gifts and knowing that every syllable is spoken with that pure resonance of truth that can transform somebody's entire life. Just given even one word, even eye contact, can transform the energy of a being when you are in the resonance with pure coherence of love, wisdom, and power. Yeah, it's really beautiful. Okay. And so in your current energy, this is beautiful, just say yes. Just say yes. Whatever it is that you've been working on, whatever it is you've been wanting, ready to manifest, to express. I feel like this is what you've been ready to express to the world. That's really what this whole reading is about. Expressing your true authenticity as a being of sacred fire, as a being of light. And not hiding yourself anymore. This is you, and this is you with other friends of the light that are doing it all together. And we got these 7 sacred moons and stars coming up here. Just say yes. And one of the most powerful mantras that I still use all the time, and I invite you to do that. Give it out, try it out, give it out. You can give it to someone. Try it out for this month of January. I say yes to life, and life says yes to me. It's a very, very powerful message that will offer the green light to Source, to the Creator, to God, that you are ready. And life's been ready for you, and life is ready for you, and will always be ready for you. So that's absolutely beautiful. So getting into the masculine energies, we have really this Yu-Gi-Oh card. Let's see, that's pretty. Crystal bonds. There's something about the furred and feathered creatures in animal, and this can be spirit animals most likely as well, there's this bond. You may be becoming more aware of your sacred spirit animals, which is absolutely so perfect. And if you're not, this is them coming forward to express themselves to you. You know this by the feeling you get. Like if you've had like a favorite animal, or like just it has this feeling. That's your spirit animal. That's like, you will know. It kind of just like looks like you or feels like you. And so that's coming forward now. Because we also have the furred and feathered creatures. Look at that beautiful. Look at that eagle up there. That's my beloved divine counterparts. One of her very special spirit animals. Mine is the hawk and the unicorn. But there's some really beautiful animals. You might resonate with the lion. We got the rooster, the eagle, the white stag. That's coming forward for somebody. That's absolutely stunning, and they're such great helpers upon the path of life. And when you see these animals, if you do see them, even any animal is a sign. So you might be seeing a lot of different, doves, robins, cardinals, stuff like this. This is special. This is gonna be really resonate with some of you, because this is your awakening to a new level of being. This is your expansion into the cosmic Christ consciousness, which is the pure crystalline formation of perfection in human form. And you are as I am. We are that together as one. So, in the masculine energies, we got solar plexus, which is absolutely stunning. Radiant illumination. This is what we're talking about, guys. This is that radiant sun's presence. We're here in the radiant sun sanctuary. And my master energy healing is radiant sun renewal. Catchy, right? But this is what's going on in your solar plexus right now. It's becoming a radiant star, a golden sun's presence into all life. This is magnifying out from you. Like I said, when you become the great central sun magnet, you're no longer reaching, you're no longer asking, you're no longer praying. Praying is good, but you are becoming the presence of love in form, which does all those things and more. This is such a blessing. So your solar plexus, feel now with me that your solar plexus in this area is just a blazing golden sun. This is an energetic attunement that you're receiving right now, as we all are together. As this golden sun's presence radiates outwards, it literally is your invincible protection. It is your invincible abundance. It is invulnerable against anything. There is no discord. There is no interference. This is the golden sun's presence of your cosmic Christ self, and it is birthing. We are birthing now. It's already birthed. It's here now. This is just your confirmation. This is your confirmation that these things that you are experiencing, they're not quote-unquote normal, that you are a divine being having divine experience. You are a divine being mastering the human experience. And that is such a beautiful thing, because it goes unrecognized a lot. And so you need to be the one to recognize within yourself that you are doing this, and you are doing this amazing. You are not doing anything wrong. Literally, you are a master. Mastering the human experience, embodied in a body, but you are not the body. The mind is your servant. All is in divine order. And then I keep my eyes on the divine at all times, and I have fun doing it. That is the four knowns. So very powerful. Another one you can take that, take that, give that out, and at the same time you're balancing this solar plexus, this masculine energy, and this is why sacred union is happening between the feminine and the masculine within you. We have the high heart chakra. It's gonna be right up here. The high heart chakra, pure ecstatic bliss. The very fact that this is in your masculine energy shows me that you are merging the two have become one, the yin and the yang, the divine masculine, the divine female. Sacred union first comes within. And I had to master that and become that before my beloved divine counterpart would come through. My cat's knocking on the door. And so this is absolutely stunning. You are becoming that which you've always desired to be. You may be in a masculine body, but always feel, like those sacred divine feminine frequencies, like me, resonating with the divine feminine and being in perfect union with the divine masculine. This is a huge, it takes a lot to be the balance of both. And so I commend you for doing that, for being that. You have both the solar plexus and the high heart. That's a beautiful mix. That's empowerment right there. That's protection through divine love, through consecration. That's absolute harmony of the yin and the yang, the above and the below, the within and the without. This is becoming your new level of manifestation, like we spoke about earlier. Really, you're being asked to get out of the mind and into your feeling body, which is the unfed flame of life. Get the love, wisdom, and power. Love, wisdom, power. We got the pink, the gold flame, and the blue flame of divine will. This is the unfed flame of life. This is the spark that gives you life from your source, creator, God self. And right now, we're activating that threefold flame. Gold in the center, pink to the left, blue to the right. We amplify this divine decree for your greatest and highest good now. And for the time being, we amplify it to be in your entire auric field. We got the gold, pink, blue. Love, wisdom, and power we now imbue. On the fabric of our soul, erase all bane and keep us whole. Beloved, I am presence now come forth. In perfect cosmic power. Lead us into the victory every hour. We thank you. Aho. Okay. Beautiful. So this one actually came out. And this is the King of Pentacles. And then I put it back in. Because, came out reverse. So I put it back in. It came out again. And so I was like, okay, fine. I'll take it. So this way, this is not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. This is what you are working through on a masculine level. Like we're talking about manifesting instead of grabbing, taking, getting, pushing. You are starting into a state of being. And so this is what's being transformed in your masculine energy. You are the King of Pentacles. You are the Emperor. And this is what the challenge right now. Generosity. Giving without any expectation of receiving back. Worrying, you might be like, worrying about money a little bit or like where your next supply is. But literally we have everything here. Endless opportunities, gracious receptivity. There's literally everything. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to take with this right now. We call forth the angelic hostesses of this. We have the King of Pentacles, upright. This is you. This is you. This is what you're mastering. You are the master. Infinite abundance is your birthright. And you claim it now. You may say that one as well. Infinite abundance is my birthright. And I claim it now. For what belongs to you shall come to you, and no man or woman can take what God has put asunder. Thus the victory is secure. Thus the light of God never fails. Thus the love of God always fulfills, and the truth of God always prevails. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am that I am. And we invite you to speak these, with us. And write these down, take them. They're very powerful. They will guide you on the path of the ascension. And we got some more beautiful cards to see. So nice to be filming this on this day, because I know this past week has been so much like divine clearing. And woke up today with the sun shining. I'm in northern U.S., so it's really cold. Today is different. And so when am I filming this? On January 19th. So in this new moon. So everything that you've been working through, pushing through the eye of the needle, it's here now. And if it doesn't feel that way quite yet, it will be. And it is assured. That is what my guides are giving, your guides are giving. Your victory, your healing, your clarity is assured. And these energies that we've been focusing and directing into your being now is going to assist you for your angelic hosts, your guides of the light, your ascended master, lineage of the light. I'm having confirmation burns, which is absolutely beautiful. Then we had mirror. So we got mirror in reverse, which is beautiful. So this tells me, this says who or what is triggering you. And it came out in reverse. So you're not letting anything trigger you. Not anymore. No more triggers, no more BS, no more anything from others. You are being that self-sovereign presence. You're being that one presence, that one power, that one intelligence. And you're looking at yourself and you're seeing the beauty you're seeing the endless opportunities of blessings. Like this goes way into divine inheritance. Your divine inheritance is here. It is now. Your ascension, your divine DNA is activating now. Your ability to receive graciously is activated now. There is so much. You have been waiting for so long, and yet now this is the time. You are the star. You are the star, and you are the King of Pentacles. Look at that. Hold on, how do we got it? Yeah, look at that. You're filling up. That's you. That's you filling up this golden light. That golden sun's presence, as we touched on earlier. Don't forget, it's a very powerful visualization in divine decree. The golden sun's presence. O beloved, golden sun disk from heaven's height, descend with all thy perfection. Make our aura bright with freedom's light and the ascended master's infinite love and protection. That's the golden sun solar plexus decree. You can take that too. Our gift to you. So this is sweet. So what else we got? We can pull. Excuse me. Lineage of Light deck. Let's have some fun with this. And then we'll tie it up here soon and get a sacred liquid crystal, which is my beloved's name, which is kind of cool. So she's in the other room giving me some sacred space to make this. But she's gonna be having her channel, and she does on TikTok too. So yeah, we'll do some stuff together too, which will be nice. All right, give us one for the current energy, the current embodiment energy and frequencies. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, that's freaking awesome. We got visualize, number 17, which is literally what we've been talking about. The power of visualization, the I imagination, the I mage. I create manifestation. I am the mage of reality. This is you. You're sitting here, and you're like, bam, crown chakra open, connected to your I am presence, one with the divine golden diamond seed of beloved Mother Gaia. Visualize these things and know. I know for me, for a long time, what you are visualizing, it's just not imagination. It's not. It's your creation. It's your co-creation. So what you are visualizing, you are actually manifesting in the spiritual realm. Just like to call on your angels and your lineage of light, your ascended masters, is different from actually knowing and having that feeling that they are right here. They're right here. They're up here. They're all around us. To know and to feel is a completely different thing than to have a conceptual reality of it. This is what you are ready to embody. This is what you're ready to finally feel, that full knowing that this is real. That your God reality is here now, and it is manifesting. It is manifested, and it has already manifested, and it will continue to manifest as you stay open in that gracious receptivity. Look at how beautiful you are. With your crown of life, we won't even go there right now, but you got your sevenfold flame. Your sacred fire crown, which is absolute perfect control of all manifestation, of all energies manifest and unmanifest. I mean, how cool are you? How beautiful are you? So we got visualized, and one more popped out. So we got soul song. Soul song, that's funny. Soul love, number 33. You are embodying that soul level embodiment, and beyond that, going into the Christed frequencies of the golden diamond platinum ray. And this is your time. This is our time. Together as one, we shall go into victory as one unified presence. And I'm speaking to a master in form. I'm speaking to someone who has been through it and who has come out the other end, that frickin' diamond, that shimmering diamond of infinite beauty. This is you. This is me. This is us. We are so beautiful. You are so beautiful. Continue to be that which you are. Let no one get in your way, because no one can get in your way. Only you. You are the presence. You are the power. You are the intelligence, acting every hour. And this came out in reverse. I know you're not allowing it anymore. And if you are, this could be the last time you ever did. Okay, let's see. Okay, final. So, being guided. Let's pull one more. See if we can get a master that comes out for you. Okay. For any of the viewers, their ascended master, Lineage of Light, who would wish to come and say hi right now? Ha! Sweet. a New Year's sacred family. So we got Ascended Master Al Moria. That's beautiful. And so if you heard of him or not, this might be your first time. That's okay. He's an Ascended Master of the Blue Ray, of the Blue Flame. He's a master of, the Great White Brotherhood of Ascended Masters. And so I'll just read this for you. Ascended Master Omaria is the Chohan, the master of the first ray of ascension, of action, of divine will, and he is helping you now with the changes and opportunities for ascension. For you are on the path of initiation. This is me speaking with you. This is always, everything I speak is guided and directed straight from source, from our divine Christ intelligence, from your lineage of light. And so, yeah, he is a member of the White Brotherhood and originates from Mercury. And he shall soon become the Manu, the perfected man. Oh, this is powerful. This is literally... In whom the new root race of humanity, with its 12 strands of divine DNA, that's beautiful, are connected and activated. This is potent. This is just full confirmation. So you were asked to lead by example, to be that spark of, that not just a spark anymore, you've been a spark, you're that mighty flame. And to be that flame that literally is an example to all life, employing the self-discipline, the strength, the divine will, integrity of an ascended master. You are the initiate, becoming the ascended master. You are the earth angel, becoming that which you truly are as a mighty angel. So you are reminded to use your power for the highest good. Always. Always, or obviously it'll be, taken. Rightly so. So we know you're not doing that, so that's okay. So always using that for the highest and greatest benefit of all life everywhere, which will be your greatest blessing. When you call forth abundance and healing for America, for the world, for anywhere, you are at the same time giving that back 100,000-fold. You can't bless a country or a nation without blessing yourself, your family and world 100 times more than that. So that's beautiful. Yeah, that's beautiful. You might resonate, doing decrees for the world, sending healing energies. Do it. And watch the blessings unfold. Seriously. So this is a really beautiful deck for my sacred divine counterpart. It's liquid crystal. And the beautiful one that jumped out of the deck today, citrine. Look at that. Citrine. When the light language code for this, Citral Mara, Citral Mara, Citral Mara. Feel those fiery energies coming forth. That sacred crystalline citrine energy. It comes from that sacral. This resonates to the sacral. So this is your divine vortex of creation. This is what's activating now. This area is becoming a furnace, and then that furnace is becoming golden sun's presence, and that threefold flame rises up. Ascended Almoria has his beloved Excalibur stationed right here, within that threefold flame, allowing you to speak truth into reality. So be very aware of the words spoken. Say, I am sick, I am tired. Try to remove those, and don't bypass by embrace your feelings. But when it comes to words spoken, speak what you want into reality, and it shall be. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God. So I am. Aum. I love you. Okay, so we got citrine here. I'll just read this passage, and we'll tie it all up in a nice, pretty little bow. Okay. Come close, child. Let me warm you with my golden glow. The Master Crystal Deva Citral Mara, breathing life into all that you are. Together, without judgment, we will create the path to your abundance, man, woman, and spirit as one. Love, wisdom, and power, yin and the yang. Let us blend the creative avenues of spirit through the lowest, densest parts of matter. Raise your palms to the sky. So you're being guided, so we'll do this. This is an activation. This is all activations. Yeah. Okay, so palms to the sky, like that. And we'll continue. Okay, as you do this, feel these energies. Raise your palms to the sky and fill yourself with my light. Breathe it into the core and magnify its glory into the bliss of endlessness. Feel that golden orange, that sunset vibes. coming, filling that furnace, that cup, filling your cup. Now raise your palm and fill yourself with this light into endlessness, pure eternal glory. Money, health, love, time, whatever your currency of joy is in this moment, I have come to aid you in its acquisition. Everything is yours. Endless opportunities with a little reminder to always for the highest and greatest good of all. You know, this kind of energy isn't for someone that's going to just take. This is for a giver of love and nothing else. As I am, and so you are. This is for the master that deserves everything. This is for you. And so as we have come to this aid to you in this acquisition, rediscover, friends, that we are. Take my hand whenever you wish, and I will descend into the golden dove of abundant light to remind you of your regal seed. This is a journey of minds, blended from the most physical to the divine and beyond. We will always strive and arrive wherever we began, in creation with you, for you are all that is. Wow. This is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So it might be guided if you want, hit up Amazon or wherever you get your crystals. Get a citrine. The other one that came, I didn't pull the card, but it was on the bottom of the deck, is a carnelian. I have both of them, but carnelian is amazing. Amazing for down there. So we got, solar plexus and the sacral chakra. Okay, your healing journey today. If Sichin has come to you today, a gift is on its way. A lot of gifts. Something that you have desired for a long time is about to become a reality. The main thing to remember at this time is that new things can only occur where space has been made. Yes, gracious receptivity. For them to exist. This means letting go of all attachments and standing in a self-loving and confident way to receive. Even being nervous creating my second video in the beginning. To walk forward anyways is the greatest mastery in motion. That's mastery in action. That is being yourself in the midst of crowds of millions is the way. It's the way to being who you truly are. And this is what you are ready. This is what you are ready to do, to be the star. You are the star. You are the sun. You are the moon and the stars. And so letting go of all attachments and standing in self-love and confidence to receive. The shining light of citrine also signals a clearing of negativity from your system, which we spoke on for this new moon. In a burst of newfound vitality that should be directed onto the guided path of self-growth and development. That is right here, right now. This is beautiful. If the stone had its way, we would all love each other, heal each other, and respect each other in love. Get ready to receive your dreams, but always be prepared to see just how small they are in the bigger picture. Wow, yeah, God's pretty awesome. God is pretty awesome. Your affirmation is self-love is my measure of abundance. I love, I receive, I give. I am loving. I am loved. I am lovable forever. Repeat with me now. I am loved. I am loving. I am lovable forever. By the great words of the Ascended Master, Yeshua the Cosmic Christ, I am loved. I am loving. I am lovable forever. Yes, you are. And yes, I am. This has been absolutely beautiful, my friends, my sacred friends, family of light. We're creating this radiant sun sanctuary together. Even if this message only reaches one beloved soul, that soul is eternally blessed. And I am blessed to bring forward this energy, this transmission from your lineage of light. That each word spoken initiates a signal of sacred fire into the atmosphere within and around you, which is perfecting your very reality. Okay, well, I was going to pull this from the I Am Adorations of the Beloved I Am Presence. I guess I'm going to be reading this decree for us to finish this up. You guys got a good one. It just came out. So, here we go. You ready? Take a deep breath. I am the eternal flame of life, a white fire being from the heart of God. In breathing the great love breath of the Almighty, I dwell within my golden ray from the great central sun. Crowned with the diamond rays of attainment, I abide upon my sacred lotus throne of light, letting my love flow out onto all creation. I am a golden sun's presence in the palace of infinite light. My world an altar of infinite space. Yes, and of the radiance and the peace of the great solar quiet. I am the undying flame and glory of perfection everywhere of existence. I am, I am, I am. I am Elohim, Elohim, Elohim. I am Elohim, Elohim, Elohim. I am Elohim, Elohim, Elohim. Aho. Ashe Aum. I love you, divine brothers and sisters. Thank you for being here. This has been a pleasure, an absolute honor. Look forward to expanding these sacred sessions with you as we grow as a sacred sanctuary of light, a great beacon and temple of the self-ascension. Aho. Ashe. Aum.